Good morning, children. Today we will start the lesson Light, Shadows and Images. In this lesson, we will learn about the formation of shadows and images and the difference between them. Children, are you able to see the things around you? And can you see the things when you are in a dark room? No, we can't see in dark. We can see things around us only in the presence of light. Now, what is light? Light is a form of energy that can be detected by our eyes. There are two types of objects, that are luminous objects and non-luminous objects. Now, what are luminous objects? Objects that produce their own light like a candle, bulb, sun, stars or glowing insects are the luminous objects. They give their own light. Non-luminous objects. Objects which do not produce their own light are called as non-luminous objects. They only reflect the light that falls on them, like human beings, animals, plants, moon, table, plants and so many other things around us. They reflect the light from a luminous object, hence they are called as non-luminous objects. We see things because they reflect light into our eyes. Reflection is bouncing back of light when it strikes an object. So we are able to see all the things around us because the light falls on the objects from a source of light like sun, bulb or a torch and it reflects back in all directions. Did you ever see a shadow or shadow of other things around you? Why do you think the shadow is formed? Shadows occur when an object blocks light from a light source. An object that does not let light pass through it is called as an opaque object. An object that allows light to pass through it is called as a transparent object. An object that allows some light to pass through it is called as a translucent object. So there are three types of objects: opaque, transparent and translucent. Now here you can see that light is falling through the torch on the plank of wood, but it is not able to pass through it. Hence we can see the shadow of the wood. So such objects which are not allowing the light rays to pass through them are called as opaque objects. There are so many things around us which act as opaque objects like your hand, a cup, the bed or table, chair. All these are opaque objects. They form shadows. Transparent objects. The substances that allow the light to pass through them are called transparent objects. These substances do not form shadows. Like a glass, we are able to see the things inside the glass. We pour juice or water. We are able to see it because glass is transparent. It is allowing the light to pass through it. The fish in the fish bowl, we are able to see it though water is present in the bowl because water is transparent. It allows light to pass through it. We are able to see all the things around us though air is present everywhere because air also is transparent. The translucent objects, the substances that partially allow light to pass through them are called translucent objects. Their shadows are unclear, like a butter paper or frost glass which is present in our bathrooms. All these are translucent objects. Oily paper also acts as a translucent object. You can make an oily paper at home. Take a paper, add few drops of oil in that and then see through it. We can see light shadows or unclear shadows through it so that it acts as a translucent object. We will learn more about shadows in our next session. That's all for today. Thank you.